Welcome back to Surviving Solo. As you may have guessed, I'm building more market stalls today. I have enough fence posts to outline another 20 or so stalls. Yep. And there. That shall be the difficulty. That spot? Because I'd like to put another one in this little spot. I'll give it diagonals a go. What's the difference? 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2. Space. No. Not entirely sure whether I can make this one work, but I'll give it a go. And I'll also attempt to actually get fence posts on fences. Huh. I will actually at least attempt. To get the odd diagonal to work. One there. One there. Not entirely sure how to make that one work actually. I might move. Back one little tiny bit. Hopefully. come back to that one. No. Actually, a good spot is probably. Oh, you're one taller than you need to be. One, two, three. No, it's that one. It's that one. So I can make it one wider. Nope. You actually build them up. It was a bit hard to distinguish some of them, but there we go. Add watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about halfway. I might have more than I thought I did. You're not going anywhere. Oh. Okay. Fascinatingly, even with this many, there's still more that I want to add. I was going to try and get all of them sort of, or get the whole area sort of filled up, but that may not be this episode job. Just because I realised exactly how big of an area I actually want to fill up with, like, the market area. Which is fine. It might just be a bit of an ambitious project to get done in the next 6 months with everything else. That'll be a snack one. Why not? This one, because you're not the wonky one that I... The Whimsy and Wonk one, which... is just whimsical. Oh yeah, I've started just sort of building up the next layer, and I might finish the outside of the iron hole as a sort of off-camera, in my own time thing. Just because it gets kind of repetitive, and it's a good task to just chill and do. We will be back in there later on to decorate though. Yeah, have to make a library, well, the sort of research storage area. The actual iron farm and trading hall is already done. But that's decorating and whimsy, to be done for the inside. Well, it's slowly filling up as a market. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. 26 in total so far, maybe. If I, 5, 10, 15, 20, yep. That's such a lonely little stall. Cool. I might actually for that one, just, no, maybe not. Can I? I'll think about that. I didn't test that one, and I probably should have. Actually, like that. That'll do. For now. These ones will go this way. Nope, wrong direction. That way. Not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted. That'll do. That'll do. It's not the most elegant solution, but it's a solution. I think that's all of them that I've built so far with the base of what they need. You. It's a much more extensive market now. I'll possibly eventually be putting the items I get from the trading hall in there. Yeah, set it up as little stalls or something. Or I'll figure out how I want to design it. Definitely open to suggestions though. So this is one chunk of the markets. Of course it's going to extend a bit more down here. I'm eventually going to want to move something out of that, aren't I? Unless I turn that into a pathway. Yeah, be more markets potentially going that way and further that way. Depends on how I feel. But for now, that will be the end of this episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Good